Hello my friends and welcome to this tutorial and guide for the Milano hole number 3 par 5. I'm going to show you here how to play this one in the best way possible. This is also hole number 9 in the Cinco de Mayo tournament that starts now on Monday 30th of April. So I'm going to go with a Quasar here and I'm not going to use a Titan. The reason for that is that I know that we will be good nonetheless. If you do want to get yourself a little bit more distance, then I suggest you go with a Titan or maybe a Kingmaker to kind of clear the bunker and the rough a little bit more. We are going to go with max topspin. We're also going to go with max side spin. That is because we're just going to rely to be accurate on our shot and we are not going to overpower much at all. We're going to slightly overpower and slightly curl it. We are going to rely on the topspin that we do have combined with the side spin that we will be putting ourselves up in the middle of the fairway. And from this distance we will be able to reach in basically every single time. So, and that is the thing that we do want. We do not want to risk that much with our driver, because the crucial part would be if we land in the rough to the left or in the bunker to the right, because then we will have a very tough time to reach for the green in 2. And every par 5, as you do know, we do want to reach for the green in 2 at least. So our opponent here is having the rock, which is in my opinion a big no club on this hole. Always go with the driver that gives you the most distance, otherwise you will be having a tough time. This one is a good shot and landing in the middle of the fairway. A really good shot from the tee there from our opponent. But in the end, we do want to try to stay away from as much overpower as possible. Now for this shot, we are still having a Quasar, which means that we are not having the distance that we do have with a Titan or a Kingmaker. But we are going to go as much out to the side as possible here on the left, using the side spin in to stay away from the rough here. We do want to have as much distance, of course, from the rough. So we are going to turn the screen around. We're going to slide down as we can see the hole, because we're going to drag it down so that actually we can see the ball guy go through the hole. We're going to 7, and then we're going to slightly overpower, not much at all. Now we did hit the great on the right side, maybe good, maybe a little bit too much to the left anyway. But still we will make an easy eagle, and that is what counts, ladies and gentlemen. So, here you go, hole number 9, we'll see our opponent here is having the Guardian. And Guardian is a good club as well, because it gives us a little bit of distance, more distance that we do have with the sniper. But I would say, like, the reason I show this one with a Quasar is to show you that you actually can play this one without being needed to use a Titan or a Kingmaker, and also don't need it to have to overpower your shots that much. But of course, if you do have some Titans to use a Titan. Give yourself that easier hole than maybe your opponent will have. Or in the tournament, for an example, you do want to give yourself the distance there. This was a really interesting shot. He hooked it, but was straight to the pin, which was kind of an interesting way to play that second shot. My friends, this was hole number 9 in Cinco de Mayo tournament. Also, hole number 3 of the Milano holes here on tour 9. This is also a possible hole on tour number 11. So get out there if you do want to have any practice. Otherwise, I will wish you the best of luck in the Cinco de Mayo tournament.